All right, everybody, welcome to another deep dive. Today we are going to be looking at a press release.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so this is from JP3E Holdings,
Yeah.
and it's about, well, it says sugar right there in the headline.
Mm-hmm.
First shipment. You know how press releases are always like really positive and,
Yay.
super excited. So we are going to kind of like, read between the lines.
Reel back the layers.
Yeah, and see what we can learn about, international trade and finance.
Some global intrigue.
A little sprinkle of international intrigue, exactly. Yeah. So this press release is about, like I said, a sugar shipment, and it's the first one as part of a new contract.
Yeah, the very first one. And what really stood out to me right off the bat was that they keep mentioning this Bloxcross trade finance platform.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, well, I did a little digging, and it turns out that Bloxcross is a financial technology company
Okay.
that specializes in blockchain, and the CEO of Bloxcross is also the CEO of JP3E Holdings.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Diego Baez is his name. So that's something to keep in mind as we're reading this press release.
Yeah, for sure. So, okay, getting back to the sugar shipment.
Right.
It says here that JP3E Holdings, through their subsidiary JP Energy Global, shipped 300 metric tons of sugar from Brazil to Turkey.
Yeah, and that initial shipment is actually what triggers the full contract.
Oh.
So that means that the deal is locked in and JP3E is obligated to deliver, and the buyer is obligated to pay for a whole year's worth of sugar shipments.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this isn't just like a one-time thing. This is the start of something much bigger.
Yeah, it's like a down payment that guarantees the rest of the deal.
Oh, I like that analogy. Yeah, the down payment. Okay, so Brazil to Turkey, why those two countries?
Well, Brazil is a major sugar producer, one of the biggest in the world, so it makes sense that they would be sourcing the sugar from there.
Right.
But Turkey, that's interesting. It could be that Turkey is a key market for them. Maybe there's high demand for sugar there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or maybe it's like a strategic move,
Right.
trying to get into a new market, expanding their global reach.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So let's talk more about this Bloxcross platform, because it sounds like it played a pretty big role in this deal.
Yeah, it does. They're really emphasizing it in the press release.
Yeah?
They say that it made the transaction smoother, faster, and more secure.
Well, how does it do that?
Well, like I said, Bloxcross specializes in blockchain technology. So basically, instead of relying on traditional paperwork and intermediaries, this platform creates a digital tamper-proof record of the entire transaction.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, you as the buyer in Turkey could instantly verify the sugar's origin in Brazil, see all the quality checks it passed, and track every step of its journey.
Oh, wow.
All this transparency and security is a game changer for global trade.
I mean, that sounds amazing in theory, but I've tried using like blockchain apps before, and they've been kind of clunky.
Yeah, I hear you. Early applications of blockchain were definitely a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
But the technology is maturing rapidly.
And platforms like Bloxcross are becoming increasingly sophisticated and user-friendly.
Okay, so you're saying this sugar deal could be a sign of things to come.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This could be a real testament to blockchain's potential in the complex world of commodities trading.
So we're talking about like a major disruption to traditional markets.
Absolutely. This level of transparency and efficiency could ripple across the entire supply chain.
Wow.
Imagine buying your morning coffee.
Yeah.
And with a quick scan, you can trace its journey from the bean farm in Colombia to your local coffee shop.
Oh.
That's the kind of impact we're talking about.
Okay, so to sum it all up, we started with a press release about a sugar shipment.
Yeah.
But we ended up talking about the future of global trade and the power of blockchain technology.
Right, and it really makes you wonder how these technologies will continue to evolve and reshape the global marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, will we all be trading coffee beans and bananas on the blockchain soon?
That's a good question.
That's the question.
Yeah, something to ponder.
For sure. Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of sugar and blockchain.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It was a sweet one. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.